Hello, welcome. What was I gonna say? It's July. It's not July, it's August. So, today is my July wrap up. Thanks for coming. I am a mess. Let's get right into it. The first book I read this last month was Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. I read it on audiobook. It's basically about this plane full of beauty queens that crashes on an island, and it's like Lord of the Flies, except they're all beauty queens and they have to like survive. I really like this book. I thought it was really interesting. At first, I was kind of like, oh, this is taking a really long time. The first kind of like quarter is pretty slow, but there are more elements of stuff, without giving any spoilers, that are there. I don't know how to put it. If you read it, you'll figure out what I'm talking about. But yes, I liked it overall. I thought it was a good book. The audiobook is narrated by Libba Bray, so I thought that was pretty cool, and yes, overall I liked it. 3 stars, pretty good. The next book I read this month was for Reading Rush. I read the rest of them for Reading Rush. I spent 2 weeks not reading anything, and then I read everything for Reading Rush. It was Radio Silence by Oseman. I was initially like recommended this book by, if you watch Kat at Paperback Dreams, it's her favorite book, so I decided that I should read it. I think I also said this in my Reading Rush vlog, but yes. It's very good. It was a 5 stars. I love this book. It was basically about this girl named Frances who's like really good at like academic stuff, and she's also a fan of this like web series podcast situation called Universe City. Yes, it's a pun. I'm tired. And it's basically about her life and about school and struggles and that stuff. Yes, it's very good. Please read it. It's yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then after I read it, I had like 5 existential crises because I was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. And that's basically like what the book is about. So yeah, that's that book. Amazing. I keep saying this, but go read Radio Silence. I see why Kat likes it so much now. And the next book I read the trilogy All for the Game by Nora, Sakavic. So there are 3 books: Foxhole, Raven King, King's Men. All of them were 3 stars. Like I really love them. I just love them. I just love like all of the characters. Apart from like, well, you'll know if you read it. Apart from like Rico, or like, you know, those like other people, all of the foxes, I love them so much. Kevin is like an idiot and he's so stupid, but like I love him so much. Neil is the most like edgy bitch I have ever read about in my life. He reminds me of me when I was 13, if you just like dialed it up like 10 notches. I really love Neil. I love Andrew. I love all of them. I love Matt so much. If I were a fox, I would be Matt. He is such a mood constantly. He's in it for the gossip. I love him so much. Okay, wait. What is it about? It's basically about this kid called Neil who plays this game called Xe, which is not a real game. It's like a made-up game for the like series. And he cares about it a lot, and then he joins like a college team of the game, and then it's about like them, and it's like a found family trope, which I love. And yes, it's just really sweet. As for how it's written, I would say that it's not like an insanely well-written book or like a shittily like horrible book. shitty book. Like a poorly written book. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. But I would say that, what was I say? I would say that Nora Sakavic is really, really, really good at getting you to like care insanely a lot about her characters. Every single one of them. There isn't a single character in single like fox like character like who's on the team who I don't care about. Like they're all just written in such a way that I'm like, I love you, like every single one of them, which is fantastic because, you know, it is. I was going somewhere with that. Anyway, that was what I read this July. I read 5 books. Thank you for coming to this disaster of a wrap-up video. I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.